What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, back in Airport CEO, back in Sky Harbor International. Still have the pandemic rolling along. It's 63%. It's taking its time. Slowly filling out our flight capacity. We're up to 13, 12 per day, so it's not too horrific. But kind of want to see what we can do here. Thinking about taking the 200,000 and just really expand things through. So let's go ahead and take that. We'll actually slow things down just a hair here. $50, that's fine. Through that. Okay. Can I? Yes, okay. Except I'm going to have to make that secure once they take that wall out. Let's get the small boarding desks in here as well, just ahead of time. Oh, that one didn't go. No, there it is. Okay. Now let's go ahead and speed things up after we've blown through a giant wad of cash. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. And again, welcome back to a new series. If you are new to the channel, I do a lot of creative games. Sometimes I'll venture out to other games that seem interesting at the time. But this will be, I think, the 5th Airport CEO series that I've done. Playlists for the other ones should be linked in on the channel. So if you're enjoying this series and you want to check out others, by all means. Oh, what is that? Cow? Maybe a camel? I mean, it is the desert, but you need to be changed. Nope. I'm almost tempted to leave a couple of these as general aviation, quite frankly. Because we can only handle 25. I think we got the medium in. Did we? Did that? Medium aircraft, okay, that's done. Extended commercial license. Oh, the medium air traffic control tower is in this one, up to 75 flights. Let's go ahead and unlock that. We can definitely use that. 8. But right now we're cruising up to 13, 17, and we still do not have any Edwards Bay. But we are borderline making some money. But I do want that larger air traffic control tower. Radar would also be an option, but that's not available here. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. 88%. I could potentially do some gas service as well if we maybe drop a check-in here and then the vehicle depot and everything, and then just wrap it around the end. So that might be a direction we go to add fuel service. Because I think that would work well for us. Potentially may have to add a second runway, depending on how many of the stands we end up with. Although we do have the medium runway, we just need to get that tile, because the medium will not fit in this tiny little square. There's some Edwards Bay. We're up to 19, which is good to see. I kind of wish they were spread out a little bit more. If I turn this into general aviation, and that one into general aviation as well, go ahead and have general aviation on. I think there's a setting. Hey, the pandemic's over. Allow general aviation. I'm pretty sure that does not add into the 25 total. I think that's only specific to. We're going to turn that one into general aviation as well. I think it's only to these, to the ones that are assigned to commercial. I think this is only for commercial. I'm not 100% on that. Let's go ahead and crank up that general aviation fee as well. So, who are we missing? We're missing the HR director, which sets salaries and reduces salary cost by 15%. The procurement director, which reduces cost by 5% for vehicle purchasing. And the strategy director unlocks franchise R&D and increases R&D research, which would be nice, but it's not necessarily something we really need right now. But we do have some general aviation flights in here, just kind of chilling. And that's fine. It's making money. We're up to a positive $5,000, which is definitely good to see. How much are the stands? 20,000. Medium stands are 75,000. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the asphalt right now. We're perfectly content with the grass. Biggest expense right now, operating costs, contractors. So I'm not building anything. If I send all of them home, that's going to reduce that down, correct? Hopefully. Staff salaries are a good chunk, but that's somewhat to be expected. Other expenses, loan repayment. How much time do I have left on that loan? 7 days. Which isn't horrible. I mean, I could take out the other one, repay this, but don't really want to do that. We can kind of expand things out. I can get another stand in here. Really, I could have. Come on. There we go. And I can actually then convert this one back to a commercial, but really need this extended commercial license. Because once we get that, we'll build the larger air traffic control tower. And I think jet fuel service is going to be the next thing we try and look at. I just, hold on, realized I cut loose all of our contractors. We're going to go ahead and just add 3. 3 can come in and build that real quick. So ultimately, this road and these drop-offs will go away. And this will probably be kind of the leading edge of the main terminal. So basically, this road, these are all going to slide down here. And the actual jetways and stands will be vertically down here, here, and somewhere over here. So I'm trying to do as little relocating on a bunch of stuff as absolutely necessary. How are we doing? We are maxed on our flights. So 25. We do have our other extra one down here. I don't remember what the price is on the new air traffic control tower, but I don't want to drop a bunch of cash on another stand if we're just going to need to wait again for a new ATC. Don't know if it's beneficial to really open up the other project group so we can do multiple at the same time, or multiple research at the same time, just because we've got such a small area right now for staff. But yeah, next major thing is going to be getting this tile, getting the medium runway in, and then figuring out specifically where each of the different branches of Terminal 4 are going to end up sitting. Then once we do that, we'll be able to start taking out all the small ones and adding in the medium stands. Just taking our time. Nope. We're going to dismiss the last 3. Again, are we saving money with that? It's under operations, is it not? Contractors. Previous day versus current. So yeah, it looks like we are saving money, unless whenever the day wraps, it screws us here. Yeah. So that's going to save us $5,000, which is a good number. Nope, come on. There we go. So now that we've got that, let's go ahead and handle Project Group 1. We'll go ahead and knock that out of here. We've got the new air traffic control tower. We've got the medium one. We're just going to drop it in there. That will allow us to really start to up the number of flights we're getting. Yeah. Oh, again, contractors. Staff, no. Operations, contractors, 1, 2. Deploy. Have at it, guys. Nope. We're going to go ahead and dismiss you. We're going to flip that to commercial. We're going to dismiss you. There we go. And flip you to commercial as well. we're going to flip those guys back. We're sitting at 30,000. There we go. Got the new air traffic control tower. Also have airline lounges. I'm not about to touch airline lounges right now. We'll go ahead and demolish the old one. How are we doing on our loan? 154. Wish I could kind of pay more of it back. Can I flip you? There we go. So now we've got a max of 75 flights. Each of these active flights, and the maximum number is 50, so that's easily 100. So we'll kind of let those start to add in. Don't have anything new just yet, but I'm sure we'll start to get more flights for at least Havana and Trinity. And livestock on the taxiway is not helping anything at all. But we do have the large new air traffic control tower. We've got a bunch of available area for flights. We're going to be just filling that up. And as we fill it up, we're going to start making more money. More money will allow us to buy bigger and better things. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. Again, questions, comments, drop them down below. If you have enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.